Friends, some people ask me, how am I able to multitask and be as productive as I am? I thought today is a good time to reveal that secret. So, friends, this is Vineet, and it's been a long time. I thought I'll go live and share some thoughts with you on how to be more productive, how to live in the current moment. So recently I did some more things and which gave me some more perspectives, and I'm sure that is going to help you out a lot. So I'm leading this book club called Unlimited Potential Insight for the new people. Most of you might be aware. So there was a renowned guru whose only aim in life was to serve people. And he was really well established and renowned and a known name across the country. And as you might be aware, if you're so powerful, if you're so known, and if you have that some great qualities of guru, then somewhere you start getting many followers. And he also had followers, wherein people, all the powerful people like celebrities and businessmen and politicians, all were his disciples. So one day the way it happened that one of his disciple asked him, Guruji, how can I become like you? What is that you do that I don't know? Please guide me, Guruji. Because I've been staying with you since so long and I try to duplicate you, try to, bring all the traits that you have inside me. Please guide me, Guruji. How I can become like you? Guruji smiled. I said, I do nothing special. I just talk to people. I eat food. I go to sleep. And then I wake up. Disciple was surprised. But that's what even I do. Guruji, what is special in that? I also, eat food, I sleep, I wake up, I talk to people, all those things. But I'm not as great like you. Nobody follows me the way people follow you. I don't think this is anything special, Guruji. You please tell me what is that thing that can make me like you? Guruji smiled again and said, Beta, trust me, this is the only thing I do. The only difference is when I talk with people like you, I just talk. When I eat food, I just eat food. When I sleep, I only sleep. So the only place I live is this moment. Not in the past moment, not in the future moment, just in the current moment. And the fact is, this current moment is the only reality. Think about it, folks. Such a nice learning from this guru and disciple story, isn't it? And recently, when I did this engineering, inner engineering course from Isha Foundation, again I came to know that this moment is the only inevitable thing. So when we are not able to work on our personal growth, when we are not able to work on book reading, public speaking, somewhere we are not living in the current moment. I'll tell you how. For me also, the way it used to happen, I always try to do multitask. So if I'm reading, I'll have 100 thoughts running in my mind. And finally, it was very hard to finish even 10 pages in one go. When I used to sleep, then I'll watch my mobile, I'll keep my laptop at the side, and so many things going on. So I used to think that I'm doing multitasking, but at end of the day, productivity was actually very low. And from that day, I started practicing this one thing. And there's a big conflict if you see. At one side, Vijay, PIM, we always get to know that we should have goals, aspirations, clear, written in a form of list, isn't it? Now, that is not your current moment. That is something that you are planning for your future. Or some of us also stay in our past movements, right? I was so successful, or maybe I was not that successful. Both are a problem. I realized that I was actually hardly living in the current moment. I used to either live in the past moments or I used to live in the future moment, but not in the current moment. So setting your goals and aspiration is important, but that is not going to help you move towards your aspirations. To move to your towards your aspiration, you have to focus on the reality, on the only one fact of life, the inevitable, this moment. And from the day I started focusing on the current moment, of course, I still plan my day, I still plan my year, I still plan my months. But that's it. I plan it for the day, and then I'm not going to think too much on that. I'll just start executing things one by one. For example, if I'm eating, trust me, folks, from the day I started putting focus on my food became so tasty. I started liking simple dal and roti. Try doing that. If you are talking to your spouse, if you're talking to when I talk with Sunanda, or when I spend my time with Annie, it's amazing moment. Earlier I never used to feel those moments. Now I can feel that because I'm talking, that I'm just focusing on that particular moment. And suddenly the thing that I used to finish in 2 days, 3 days, the moment I started focusing only on that one thing, even in my job, I was able to finish in 1 hour, 2 hour. So of course we should have a long-term plan, short-term plan, but just be focused on your current moment. This moment. What are you doing at this moment? Are you using it productively? Are you using something for your personal growth? Are you using for, and personal growth comprises everything, your relationships, your mindset, right? Your financial freedom, your security, your recreational moments, right? Family time, me time, all those things are part of a balanced life, right? So the secret to multitask is not to do multitask. The secret of multitask is, the secret to becoming more productive that I learned is that focus on one thing. Focus on that current moment. Live in this moment, not that moment, not about to happen moment, only this moment. Sadhguru says, the moment how joyful you are within yourself determines the quality of your life. The moment how joyful you are within yourself determines the quality of your life. This moment, not the moment which passed, not the moment which will come, but just this moment will determine the quality of your life. So that's all I wanted to say, friends. So the only thing you can work to become more productive, to become greater multitasker for the world is actually being, don't be a multitasker, just focus on that one thing. Even they say the buddhatva that was that Buddha found was just this. He learned how to live in present. This moment. This moment. Thank you so much, friends. I hope this made some sense. I hope this will help you to plan your book reading, to plan your personal growth. So if you're reading books, just dedicate that 20-30 minutes daily and just read book at that time. Practice it. Initially it won't be easy, but gradually you'll be able to do that. If you're practicing your speech, just dedicate that 20-30 minutes of time daily and just practice it. You, otherwise we will keep thinking on, we'll do that, I'll do from after, from next week, I'll finish this work, then I'll do that. Just plan it out and just do it by living in your current moment. I hope that made sense. Thank you so much. Bye.